And we are here.
Welcome back to the Hideout. We are the usual Geejacks. I was going to say
Ejects.
something else. Ejects. Rejects. My name is Delirious the Curious, aka Spider-Man Brand New Day.
My name is Courageous Goblin, aka, you know, Turtle.
And Turtle Nitro, aka Christian, is currently shitting his pants in the bathroom because he had to run off right before we started to go poop himself because he was dying, man. He was dying.
He was.
But we got a lot of stuff to go into today, so you know what, Kevin? Let's just get started. First of all, do you remember Animorphs? Animorphs? I don't know if you remember the book series. I feel like
Oh, the weird Animorph thingies.
yes,
Yeah,
the humans that
yeah.
turn into Animorphs. Well, there's an Animorph series in the works where Ryan Coogler's set to produce that. Leo Woodwell is reportedly playing Aragorn in the Hunt for Golem movie. A Weapons prequel movie is in the works about Gladys, which has just been confirmed. Scream 8 is in the works. And finally, which we'll talk about more later, Finn Jones and Mike Coulter have reportedly been spotted on the set of Daredevil Born Again Season 3. And I say reportedly because at the time of writing this, I put reportedly, but I did see the images. Yeah, it looks like the Defenders are back in the next season of Daredevil. So that's great to see. What do you make of all this, Kevin?
Crazy. I'm gonna say the Animorphs things, the series thing. That's crazy. I have not heard about that thing in ages. Like,
Yeah.
bro, let me see how many books. Like how many books were there, anyways?
Oh, dude, there was a lot of them. Honestly, throw it up on the screen, man. Throw it up on the screen. There was quite a bit of them. Animorphs.
I remember the most.
Dude, I
common
remember.
one was like the weird pig one or the horse one. About 54 books.
Bro, I remember the lizard one. The horse one I do remember.
Yeah,
They look so funny,
this one,
though.
I was like, dude. Hold up. No, yeah, there's the cat one. There's the
Oh, yeah, I remember the cat.
cockroach one. Bro.
You know what I used to do? I would go to when when you see them at the library.
Yeah.
Like they did the thing where like at the corner of each page, like they would transform over the course of the book.
Yeah.
So I would just kind of flip through them to see like the transformation on there.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, this kid was just acting all nonchalant the one I'm looking at currently.
Wait, you didn't even put it on the screen.
Yeah, I did. Is it glitching?
No, it isn't. I'm looking at the screen right now. It just says it's just your Google. Whoa, what's that yellow and black icon there, Kevin?
That is not.
Whoa. Oh, Kevin, chill, bro.
I was doing that glitch because I already selected it.
Not on stream, man. Kevin, you can't be putting that stuff up there. We are PG-13 here.
I'm gonna have to. There we go. I fixed it.
Big booty man. Oh, God. Oh, nice.
Big booty man, and yes, I love big booty.
Dungeons and Dragons characters having sex. Whoa, Kevin. Whoa, you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. What are you looking up?
I'm looking at every freaky thing possible.
I can tell.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, dude. How many books are there?
Let me see. There was 54 of them, it said.
God damn, brother. God damn, brother. God damn, brother. God damn, brother.
Yeah, published between 1996 and 2001. 10 books included 4 metamorphoses. 4 clones.
Damn, there's a lot of them.
Dude, I don't know, but the thing is, what is it? Is it just like...
I mean, it's like different stories. It's like just the kids that turn into books and like their lives and what happens and fighting. Oh, they fight aliens or something like that.
What?
Some shit like that, man. I don't really remember. Yeah, dude, it's been a while.
Also, we're talking about like, did you mentioned Scream, right?
Yeah, Scream 8 is in the works right now.
I don't care. I'll be honest, Scream has gone to the point that dude, like, cool. I like that. I love Scream. I don't as a horror character, whatever thriller character. But in the end, it's like, dude, I'm like, bro, just let it,
just let it die out.
Die, dude. Let that shit die. The amount of times I seen Scream, like, hey, Scream 7, Scream 8, Scream, like, Oh my! Just stop. Just let it die, dude. It does not need another series, dude. Just let the
Bro,
poor thing die.
honestly, it should have died at like 6 or 7. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you agree? It should have died at like movie 6 or 7.
Yeah, dude. That shit was.
Yeah, honestly, at like 6 or 7, they should have cut it off.
Shut up.
At like 6 or 7.
I know what you're doing.
Nah, they should have cut off at 6 or 7.
All right. They should have cut off at least at the third one.
No, I like 6 or 7.
Shut
up. Yeah. The Finn Jones and Mike Coulter stuff is also pretty big. Like I said, that does confirm that Defenders is back. We're gonna talk about that a little bit more in a bit. But let's move on to trailers.
Can I say one
First
thing
of all,
with the whole Daredevil thing? You know how the last minute of like season 1 of the Devil Born Again?
Where he shows up in the room with.
If just cops,
I know they should have been there. They should have been there.
I think I wasn't there at that moment, but dude, I love them. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw that pan in, I'm like, ain't no way. What the fuck are just gonna be like 10 little cops?
Some
like 10
regular ass cops.
Just regular, dude. What they gonna do? Man, we can't do that. Why? Because Daredevil said so. Cool. I don't give a fuck. It's only 10 of us compared to who. Bro, you need more. Bro, you need superhumans. You do not need. Don't be wrong. Cool for volunteering this shit as a regular non-superhuman being, but you don't have the power of they don't have martial arts as much. The only thing they got is just a gun and a taser.
No, they got a Daredevil too.
They can't be like Daredevil when he helped right here. Yeah, cool, Chief. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, dude, I agree. That was funny. They should have brought them back then.
Ever. But like I said,
bro
Defenders
walked into a room with
Defenders should have been.
They should have been there.
Right.
They should have been there. But you know what? At least they're coming back now, which I think is the important part, at least. But let's move on to trailers, Kevin. What did you think of the Backrooms trailer?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks pretty entertaining. By the trailer I saw,
yeah,
it looks pretty interesting. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've never played or done anything with the Backrooms, but for me, it feels like I saw the trailer. It looks pretty interesting how they're perceiving it. Like a guy just like going in, and like the fact they have a team just looking through the back rooms, seeing what's going on, documenting what's going on. But I like the part of it.
Mr. Poopy Pants is here.
Oh, you fine shit your pants,
dude. That shit was foul.
We're talking about the Backrooms, the trailer.
Backroom.
Keep going, Kevin. Keep going.
But
the
thing is, like, the only thing I could be worried about is that I don't know. You probably saw like one or two like freaky thingies coming out, like things in the dark going in. But I feel like they just do these guys are just standing, just making them more paranoid. And I guess because I don't know too much about the Backrooms, but it's by the sound of it, it's like just something just following you, but you don't know it.
Yeah, I mean, apparently there's a whole lore to it. The kid who's directing it, he's only 20. He's also the kid who made the Backrooms.
Yeah,
so
that's crazy.
Dude, lucky
motherfucker. Not luck, bro. That fool, he's got to be cracked. Like, he did this all before 20.
I know, like, god damn.
He said back.
Yeah, bro. If he plays his cards right, he's gonna have a very fruitful career.
Hopefully.
If he does play.
Hopefully.
His cards right.
`What's his name? Ken Parson, I think.
Yeah.
Ken Parson.
Oh yeah, the Backroom.
Ken Parson. Backrooms.
But it looks.
Kane Parsons.
Look good though. I'm not gonna lie. How they're perceiving
it does look really good. Also, the posters go crazy.
Oh yeah, they go hard. I'm really curious, like, as to what the structure of this film is, because like, the Backrooms is such like an open-ended concept. I feel like there's a lot you can really do with this, and especially in like a movie format, right? I'm excited for it. And I like that part of the film is also going to be found footage too. I think it adds like another element of like, it's not just like a single narrative. Like, you know, we're probably going to cut back and forth in time to, you know, I don't know, these people first discovering the Backrooms or something to like the people in present day. I don't know. I'm making shit up.
Budget is probably nothing.
Oh, let's find out. Backrooms.
I don't know. I don't know why I've never done like a Backrooms deep dive. It's like right up my alley. It's like it's my favorite type of horror. It's like cosmic horror. It's like very like otherworldly.
9 million to 15 million.
For sure.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
For a movie. Holy shit.
That is, but you know what? I think this movie has enough hype to carry it so that it's probably gonna make like revenue.
100.
It's probably
I
gonna
think I'll make like 100.
Yeah.
If it's good.
That's true. If I feel like even if it isn't good, it's still gonna break even.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a small budget for what it is.
And I highly doubt
I'm
it's gonna
excited
be
for that.
R. Well, maybe.
It is.
It
It
is
is rated R.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
When is it coming out?
Backrooms movie. May 29th.
Oh, soon. Holy
That's
shit.
around the corner.
Rated R.
Next month.
It is rather short though. It's only an hour and 45 minutes.
Damn. You know, it's so weird
That's
that we're gonna
interesting.
be getting an Avengers movie in December. You know, like we could have been.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I just thought about that.
When is my Spider-Verse 2 coming out? Come
Honestly,
on, man.
fuck. I think they said they're finally starting to do the
I love that they just finally started 3 years after the the second one came out.
It
where
was
they're
suppo-
like,
yeah,
oh,
it
we're
was
dropping.
supposed to come out like a
Like-
few months after the last.
Or
one.
the next year. They said a few months to the next year. Oh, no, it'll be out in a few months.
But they're making. There's no way that movie's not getting made, dude. Or not getting made. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, it's gonna get made. It's gonna get made. But speaking of superheroes, let's go over Supergirl, our next entry in today's stuff. We got a new teaser for Supergirl, a new trailer, which might I add, I feel like spoils a lot of the film.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch? Check it
I
out.
watched it. I really liked it. It looks like
I don't
they
like-
fixed the color grading.
I saw that too. I mean, obviously VFX is probably still isn't done. I don't think so. But like, okay, like one of the biggest things that came out of the first trailer was that what's his face? Crypto wasn't in a lot of the shots, and it was like revealed in this trailer that he's like sick or something. And so that's probably gonna be Kara's motivation to go and get up and do the superhero
that's
stuff.
That's just the plot of the story. I mean, like from the
But I
comic
think for like a general like audience, like I feel like it's the same issue we see with a lot of like trailers where they just like show too much of the movie. Then it's like, well, oh, what's happening in the comments?
the podcast
in the chat.
took my boyfriend away. Hashtag not cool.
That sounds like a her problem, not ours.
I don't think it really showed that much. Like, cause the crypto thing, that is the plot. Like, that's probably what's gonna happen within like the first 5 to 10 minutes of the movie. So it's like,
Yeah, I expect it. I just think it would have been nice for general audiences to see it. I mean, to see that. But I mean, besides that, I mean, it's probably going to be a really good film. I like that. What's his face? David Cornsweet is coming back for this. The Superman is coming back for this. And I like that how they established, especially this trailer more than the last one, how different they are. Superman is the Boy Scout in comparison to Kara's like more rebellious, youthful nature. And as it should be. That's like the dichotomy of their characters and like their relationship and stuff. Right. Millie Alcock looks good. The suit looks good. It definitely has like a Guardians of the Galaxy vibe to it. I think everybody's like said that already. But no, it looks good.
Yeah.
We also got a teaser for the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender released by Netflix. You guys see it?
yeah.
You guys haven't seen it.
I saw it when
You
it
haven't
dropped
seen
a
the
few
first
days
season, right?
ago, and then I rewatched it today.
You saw the live action?
Oh no, just the trailer. I will
okay.
watch the live action show, just probably for a video, but probably not anytime soon.
I don't think you'll like it.
I don't think I'll
Look,
like
I
it
mean,
either.
look, there's a couple things with the live action. First of all, it kind of got overshadowed by One Piece. Like the level of like what One Piece season 1 was just so good that it really got overshadowed by it because then everything that came after that is like, okay, there's this standard now that like live action adaptations have to hit, and if they don't hit it, then it's like it's off. Also, they filmed a lot of this during like COVID strike time, and so there's a lot of like wonky CGI and like green screen stuff just because of like time restrictions, budgets, whatever. I think 90%. I say 90% because there is a big portion of the cast that wasn't good. 90% of the cast does a good job, and it's the same thing that happened with like One Piece, where like, for the most part, they got actors who really are the characters and really embody the spirit of the characters, which is more important than just being a scene by scene like recreation. But there is a couple actors that just that just aren't good at acting. Like, period.
Run it by me. What characters?
Okay. Off the top of my head, I remember Katara's actress. She was like to me, it seems like she just needed like more time to just be an actress. Her character was a little weak. The girl who plays Azula was also kind of iffy.
They introduced Azula in the first season.
Yeah. They are. I'm trying to think about who else. I know. Okay, the kid who played Aang was pretty good, though he had some choppy moments. Then again, he's also like a 12-year-old. It was.
Grown ass
guy,
man.
How old is he?
the guy.
They waited 2 fucking years. Look at this. This is season 1, bro. Look at him now, bro. Fucking grown ass man.
Yeah, he's grown up, man. The guys who play Sokka and what's their face? Oh my god, what's his face? Zuko. My bad. Those two actors really good. They're probably like the best moments of the show. And Uncle Iroh too.
Okay,
amazing.
That was the biggest casting. I was like questioning.
Bro, that was the best character of like the series, and obviously with the storyline in season 2, he gets a lot more screen time. But I know that they did film season 2 and 3 back to back because the kids were aging up super quickly. Let me see. The kid who plays Aang, let's see how old he is now. Live action Airbender cast. Okay, the show came out in 2023, right?
3 years?
Gordon, yeah.
Jesus,
but remember, I mean, they obviously filmed it before then. Bro, he's 16.
Oh my god.
Bro, he was the actual age of Aang, and now he's 16.
Dude, I'm sorry. They have to actually do like a time jump. Like you can't. There's 3 years? Dude,
yeah, there's definitely
the state of television? It's an 8-episode show. Right?
VFX
it's like
and all that.
8-episode seasons, bro. What the fuck are they doing? Like there is no reason. We used to have 22 episode seasons every year for television. I don't care that like there's like more like CG and production like stuff going on. It is like not even comparable to the hours of television we used to have. Like the shorter seasons should be able to make up for the extra amount of work that needs to be put in for like visual effects. Like this is fucking insane. 3 years, dude. Oh my
well,
god.
look, I know. So this was I saw this in an interview with like the One Piece cast that because they also took 3 years, and they said it was because of the strike, because like since they filmed that show in like 2021 2022 like around that time, they had to pause because of the strikes, and that set like everything back. And so that's why like right now like they're trying to roll out the live action like One Piece like super fast now. Like they obviously the season just came out, but they've been filming. They're almost done filming the next season, and then they're probably gonna keep filming after that. So I'm assuming it was probably the same thing that they got set back. But yeah, 3 years is a long time considering that the what's it called? It got announced that they were greenlit for season 2 like I don't know, like a couple months after the show came out. Yeah, like early 2024 or something maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I don't really think you're gonna like it, but I don't know. I'm watching it just because, like, just a fan of the franchise in it. Plus, I've already seen the first season, so I'm kind of like committed to it now.
All I gotta say is, why the fuck is Toph a grown ass woman, bro?
Nah, she doesn't. She looks like the youngest one of the cast.
Dude, Toph is supposed to be like 11 years old.
Let's see how
bro. She looked like a grown fucking 20-year-old woman.
The girl is she's 19.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The girl's 19. The actress.
That's crazy. That's crazy. She's 19.
Bro, what?
She's older than Aang.
Oh my god, she's older than the guy that plays Aang, and she's supposed to be like the youngest.
She literally is playing the guy top from like that.
Oh my god, yeah, the buff top.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw
That's hella
that and
funny.
I was like, she stepped out and I was like, who the fuck?
That's
I was
crazy.
like, bro, if they actually try to play it off like she's 11
Straight
or
up
12
this.
in the
That's
show,
straight up
dude,
that.
yeah, honestly. I want to see this season just to see if they're all like, oh my god, look at this 11-year-old girl, grown ass fucking woman, just
That's
fucking...
literally right here, grown top. Literally,
There's
this
me,
whole series
11-year-old top.
sounds like when they did the play for them.
Dude,
in
yeah,
Fire
honestly,
Nation.
bro.
That's hella funny. But yeah, let's move on.
There's an
Let's move on from that.
actual picture of like the actress that's like the age she should be.
Yeah, let's move on from that.
Oh my god.
What do we got next up?
Grown
Oh yeah, so this came out about 2 hours ago at the time of us doing this. There's another controversy involving Jonathan Majors because, you know,
bro.
why isn't there, right?
I can't
So
even
obviously,
take a shit
as
a
you
piece about
know,
this guy doing something nefarious.
as you know, he's making an action movie for the Daily Wire, produced by Ben Shapiro with Zachary Levi. Why? Because, you know, he can't get any other job, right? So there was an incident that occurred today, and I don't know who released it, but the video was released. He fell out of a window.
What?
Wait, wait.
Yeah.
Was he doing a stunt?
Yeah. So Jonathan Majors falls out of a window. It's a really weird shot because so I'm just gonna explain it to you because obviously I can't show it. He is standing with another guy in front of a window in what looks like an office space, right?
I knew it.
And the POV that I'm looking at is from the actual camera. It's the actual camera because you see the slate goes. They clap the slate. You hear the AD call. Camera set. Whatever. Blah blah blah. They start filming, right? Like, and then they get shot or something pushes them back, and they both hit the window and fall out of it. And then you see a bunch of like crew members come in and like check to see if they're okay.
God damn.
Okay, so first of all, working conditions clearly are not a thing, right? But then Deadline reached out for a comment about the unsafe conditions on set, and the producer just said, and I quote, "Don't negotiate with communists."
What?
Word.
Crazy shit. Crazy shit, man.
Word.
Word.
Did they fall out of like a floor level or like they fucking 3 stories
You
up?
can't. From this angle, you can't tell. You just see.
For all we know, it was 8.
You just see a window, and you can't see what's outside. But they've halted filming, because of this.
Yo, but fuck communism though. Dude, we're gonna get to a point. I'm being serious. We're gonna get to a point in like 5 years where people are gonna be like, "Communism, I want it, I need it." We're probably already there. Yo,
Already here.
I mean, damn.
Maybe don't do a film with Zachary Levi and Ben Shapiro. Or you know what? Better yet, don't be like Jonathan Majors. Don't harass people.
Yeah, John.
Don't treat people.
Bro, that
poorly.
was karma, bro. Not even gonna lie.
What did he do?
He beat his girlfriend.
You don't remember?
He's just notoriously an asshole. Like, cause when that came out, like a bunch of people I went to school with him or like worked on other sets said he was like he would always like he would intimidate people. He'd be very
super aggressive and stuff.
rude, things like that. And then he hit his girlfriend.
Nah.
Since wait. This is the stupid part. The tempered glass was only sitting loosely on the window.
Wait, were they supposed to go through the glass or no?
I don't think so. I think they were just supposed to like, hit the glass. But it says here the tempered glass. Since the tempered glass was only sitting loosely to the window, both the actors and the sheet of glass fell about 6 feet to the ground.
6 feet. God damn, that's like.
Kilcoyne, who is the other actor, says that he requires stitches all over his hands.
Yeah, bro. Damn.
And one crew member who says they arrived on set after the incident to help reset the scene told Deadline about the conditions. And they said, when I got there, nobody mentioned anything about people falling out of a window. It seemed weird to me.
We don't negotiate with communists.
The fuck is this?
Interesting. See, I thought Jonathan Majors did something. That's the way he made it sound, but he just fell.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I did that on purpose.
He just said "owie."
Yeah, maybe just don't be a bad person.
Yeah, I don't like people like that who hit people, who hit women. You gotta respect them.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Crazy stuff. Yeah, moving on from that though. Let's go to something a little bit more
like
light.
Jonathan Majors.
I don't know if you knew this, but the Fantastic Four are real. I don't know if you saw this. Look up Artemis 2. Just look up Artemis 2. Do you guys know about this?
No.
So,
Just 'cause
the big old
I don't know how to spell.
the big old US of A at the moment is sending some astronauts to the moon right now.
Oh, I heard about that.
They're sending 4 astronauts to the moon.
And they're in blue.
3 guys, 1 girl. The captain is named Reed Wiseman. I think that's his name.
I hope he's a wise man. You feel me?
Ow.
Hold up, I got a
Yo,
very.
we got the thing.
That is. The
I got a
thing.
call.
was
Give me a second. You guys keep talking about this. I got a call.
Okay. Well.
No, we literally got Sue Storm, Johnny, or maybe whoever the fuck. Maybe that can be Johnny. I don't know. And then we got the thing. Sorry, bro.
Formula. Let me see. Hold on.
That's cool.
Oh, no,
But why do we keep going to the moon, yo? I mean, that is sick, though. I mean, just the fact, like, that dude, that's insane. We're in a time period where I'm, like, bitching about why are we going to the moon again. Like, that's actually insane. Like, the fact that, like, dude, hold up. That was, like, a reality check for a second. Like, we've come so far as a fucking race. But let's go to Mars. And then in, like, 20 years, why are we going to Mars so much? Why can't we go to fucking, Kepler B?
So what's it
we
called?
ain't never
He
making
said,
it to
he
Kepler
said like,
B.
what was it
Any
called?
of them. There's like multiple.
Archean or whatever.
Wait, what?
It was like NASA.
Oh, I think that's probably like the name of their ship or something. Artemis.
NASA moon mission. I'm assuming.
All I know is that we're doing a
Artemis
trip to the moon,
2 now.
and something about it supposedly being like the farthest humans are gonna be going. So I don't know if they're going past the moon or like going in a deep, like the dark side of the moon.
Halfway to the moon,
I
where the
didn't read
crew
any
is
articles
now.
about it. I just saw headlines.
I mean, how far is the moon from here?
I think it's a 6-month trip. I think.
6 months.
Pretty sure. You can Google it.
How far is the moon?
But it's 30 seconds to Mars.
Shut up.
What?
How far is the moon?
I mean, I think that's how long it took the original homies, the Apollo people, to get there. So I don't know if. Dang. That's 238,000 Americas.
Takes about 3 or 4 days for the crew space to travel from the moon, roughly.
Maybe I was thinking about Mars. Google Mars.
Took over 4 days to land.
Because I was like 6 months is not some steep.
What y'all thinking about Artemis and the Fantastic Four? It'd be a shame if it would be a shame though if they got hit with some cosmic rays.
Don't tell them about my secret bomb that's on there for them to get superpowers. Bro, I'm like Mr. Glass. I'm gonna give them superpowers. Bro, the government's gonna knock on my door. You ever seen? There's like, oh god, I forgot what it was, but like I saw like some video where like someone was all like, some kid made a joke about something on Twitter, and the police actually showed up, and it was like obviously a joke, and they're all like, "Aw, did you mean to do this?" They're like, "Nah, man, I was just joking." They're like, "Yeah."
Do y'all remember the news about the asteroid coming in 29, whatever?
Go. How far is Mars? Or how long would it take to get to Mars?
How far is?
Because I think I was thinking about Mars.
Oh, you're trying to go to Mars?
440 million miles.
Kilometers.
It's like 6 months.
See?
Yeah.
I was right.
That was what Elon Musk was trying to do. 6 months. 6 months there, 6 months back.
Damn, getting to the Earth is like a road trip across America. That's how long it would take, like 3-4 days. Shit, send me to the fucking moon. Why haven't we colonized the fucking moon?
Because these nuts.
We can't. I mean, you can't.
Because these nuts, man.
Ever heard of oxygen tanks?
I mean, yeah, but
These
I mean,
nuts.
I could run out of that shit so fast.
dude, I feel like a fart was.
I wonder how, like, because you know how like terraforming is like you basically destroy an ecosystem so you can rebuild it into your own. How would that work for
Yeah.
like, breathable air though? Like, how could we terraform Mars and get oxygen out of it? Because we would have to plant trees and shit, I guess. But that would take literally
Take so
thousands
long,
of
dude.
years just to get like
Yeah,
one little area.
The amount of trees needed just to breathe in one area. Either that or like they build like some kind of dome, you know, that type shit.
It's been so long since I've seen The Martian. I forgot what
Oh,
he
it's
did
been
in that movie.
it's been so long since you've seen Mars, since you've been
since
there.
I've been there. Good time. So much sand.
How far is
Rocks.
Uranus?
It's actually right here.
Wait, can you show us?
Yeah, if I can just... I can't take the pants off.
Between 1.5.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, you know what?
Damn,
Let's
my
move on
anus
from
is
that.
that far away. I didn't even know. Bro, whoever
Man,
named
you really
that planet, bro.
You really
Thank
have gained
you.
weight.
Who named Uranus? Galileo? I don't fucking know, probably. So,
Who named it?
who named Uranus?
These nuts.
Who named Uranus? Who the fuck bowed? He was a damn boy. Damn boy. Fuck. Yo. How does forehead not get in the way of that goddamn telescope? How do you see anything past that forehead?
Y'all fucked up.
Boy. Oh shit. Boy, the only thing that boy gotta discover is that fucking forehead. Oh my god, yo, they fucked up. They fucked him up, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be me in 2 years. Oh my god.
We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Maul Shadow Lord
He was.
is going to be releasing to Disney Plus this week.
The size of his fucking forehead. It's releasing this week?
But
I'm excited.
it's releasing this week. I'm excited for it too. It already got renewed for season 2. Yeah, it's great stuff. I think it takes place. What they said, in between episodes 3 and 4, or 3 in Rebels, something like that, right?
Also, it's
It was
when it's after Clone Wars?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's about him like building his network, right? Like,
shit.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about that.
Yeah, I forgot that was a whole thing. They kind of
Yeah, I mean,
randomly mentioned in Solo.
it's funny because like everything else they've done with Maul has not included that, because like you see him in Rebels, but he's already a little older in Rebels, and then he dies. Sick ass death though, but still, yeah, I'm excited for Maul. I mean, obviously, what's his face? What's his face? The guy who voices him again?
Sam
The one who's like
Sam.
huge Star Wars fan. So I know he's gonna kill it. I know, obviously, this guy is like anal about the lore, which I'm very glad about. I think as one should be. So like, there's not gonna be any inconsistencies. He knows his shit. He was correcting Dave Filoni on Clone Wars. He went, actually, that didn't happen because XYZ.
That's the epitome of someone that doesn't look like a nerd, and the second they open their mouth, you're like,
Yeah, bro, he's a straight Chad. Like, he's a Giga Chad. Like, bro, this food looks like a model, and then he opens his mouth and he's like, actually, Star Wars takes place in a galaxy lost far away.
Dude.
Yeah, he got hit with some good genes. How tall is he? I think that'll really
there's
make
a
it.
reason
Make the
why a lot of nerds look the way they do.
difference.
The life.
Oh, and
The life.
bro, he's 6 feet tall. He's 6'1".
He won a lottery.
Boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. Bro, he was the 1 in a million like nerd that like won that. How? And he happens to be like the most badass Star Wars character, like Star Killer, like bro, like
Not fair.
Bro,
that character
really
is so
looked up.
powerful. They're never gonna bring him into the new canon, dude. That character's too powerful.
Was Star Killer?
no, not at all.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was only in the games, right?
Yeah, but he was Anakin's apprentice or Padawan, I think. Yeah, and then like they were all like Clone Wars was like, haha, no, or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, there was like I remember one of the I haven't played full game, but I remember there was one scene of him going like holding like 30 stormtroopers.
The clip I always see is when he's like he crashes a bunch of Star Destroyers together. And like,
Oh, that's the best clip. Yeah, where he like.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
he
a
was
sick
like
ass
throwing 30 stormtroopers, and he goes like, and Darth Vader comes in like, and he just goes like, basically just says "fuck this shit," he evaporates them all. I'm like, bro.
Wait, you know where the part where he grabs the ships, right? I'd heard somewhere that like the scene where Thanos in Infinity War grabs like the moon and like brings it to them. I heard it was like based off that.
That's sick.
Either based off that or it was based off the scene in Naruto when like Madara like summons like a mountain or something.
Oh, that.
It was something like that. I had like heard that it was based off one of those two scenes.
Yeah,
I mean,
How
shit.
many
You don't
episodes
grab
is Naruto?
like 500 or something now. I don't know.
It's still going.
No. Naruto ended.
Naruto ended years.
Now it's
Yeah.
Boruto.
That's his son,
That's
but
his
nobody
son.
watches Boruto. Boruto's trash,
Lazy ass fucking thing.
It really is.
Boruto.
bruh. Everybody makes fun of it because like, bruh, if they continue like, it's because there's like a naming convention in the series, and it was like hinted at like he would be named Boruto like a while ago, and like some people have found that within the Boruto series. So like if Boruto has kids, like the kid's name would be like Saruto or something.
So Yo, remember that episode of Korra we watched last night where she fucking straight up Naruto runs at the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember that.
That's
I remember
funny
that.
as fuck.
But yeah, let's move on from that. So this week we got a couple big releases for films. We're going to talk about them in just a second here. But the biggest one of them all probably is the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which has debuted with a 46% of Rotten Tomatoes. I think is at that's the last I saw of it. But let's find out. Rotten Tomatoes. What is this sitting at? Oh, it's sitting at a 40%. It's sitting lower than the last film. Also, this movie has a budget of
Yo, he's riding Yoshi. The fuck?
$110 million. How much money do you guys think this has made thus far? Mind you,
110.
110. This came out last night at the time of this.
Bro, those movies probably made like 200 opening week. Oh wait, it came out last night. It probably had like a 50 million day opening, 40 at the lowest.
I say 20 million.
Janiza said look at the chat, but I don't know where the chat's at.
Oh, chat.
Look, we're looking at the chat. Let's look at the chat. What's going on?
Hi, Christian. Hi.
Alright. I think it's no more than like 20 million.
I'm gonna say 42.3. Oh god.
Ooh,
Run
it's
that
already
shit.
past 100 million worldwide.
Bro. Sorry, I've just never really understood Mario. I'm gonna be real. Or like Nintendo.
Yeah,
Bruh, it's a cult thing, you know. It's like
Yeah.
Disney. It's like people who are like Disney adults. Like it's like, bro, they're diehard Mario fans. Actually Mario has to be 3'6" and Italian and fat. And if he's not that, then you know.
I mean that is the character.
Like they're.
But I just don't like. I just feel like all most of Nintendo games are just rinse and repeat. It's like the same fucking game over and over again. It's like Call of Duty. It's like, all right, like I've played this game before. Like I don't know what we're doing. Like
I think it's like I don't know. I mean, it's also partially like a nostalgia thing, just because there's so many Mario games. Like you know, your people's grandparents have played it, their parents have played it, they've played it, you know, and it's just gonna keep going like that. So it's like the fan base is really wide and far, that people are just obsessed with it. With that being said, though, like I've heard like mixed things about this film. I heard that it's worse than the first one, and you know. Not to say the first one was like everybody said like it was a good film. It wasn't a great film. It was just a good film. But with this one, everybody's like, yeah, it's like worse than it. Though I thought it was really cool though that Glenn Powell. That Glenn Powell was playing Fox McCloud. He did say though that like after the first one came out, he pitched to Nintendo he wanted to make a movie for Fox McCloud, which I think is probably, in my opinion, could be a cooler concept than like a Mario movie, just because it's like we don't have as much exposure to it in like a mainstream setting. So I think it'd be a really cool like space like animated film. They play their cards right. I don't know this film though. I don't have plans to watch it. I don't know about you guys.
Nah, I just like I said, it's like I don't hate Nintendo. I don't even really
Yeah.
dislike it. It's just like I just don't really care about it all that much.
Play the game.
And I've like tried. Wait, what?
I'd rather play the game.
Yeah, that too. It's like I'd rather just play the game than watch it. Cause like it also just seems like from the last movie and this one, from like reviews and things I've heard people talk about, they just change up the lore a lot. Where it's like,
Yeah.
might as well just play the fucking game. But it's like, yeah, no, I've just never really cared about a lot of the Nintendo stuff. Like I really like Smash Bros. I've played some Mario games. They're fun, but they're all like they're basically all the same fucking game. It's just like literally every Smash Bros. Game is the same. It just has more and more characters each time. It's just like, all right.
But the frames change.
I hear it though.
Stop.
I need to buy another one.
No. I get this man away from me.
I think
Another one. More Nintendo. Give me the same game.
I think we know too many. I think collectively we know too many people that are like that.
Oh yeah.
Look.
There's
Here's
a
my
reason
here's
no
my,
one fucking plays Call of Duty anymore. That's all I'm saying.
look here. Yeah, no, that's so true. Here's my little rant. Here's my little
Let's
2
hear it.
cents. Right. You know how they're like, you know how we were just like fan gushing over like Sam Witwer and how he looks good.
Yeah.
He just happens to be this like huge nerd. And you're like, this is why people like us get a bad rep, because not all of us look like Sam Witwer, even though everybody's like, oh my God, I love Spider-Man so much. I want to date somebody who loves Spider-Man comics. And it's like, dude,
No, you don't.
go to your local comic book shop, see which guys you want to date,
I've been there.
Yeah. It's great, bro. I went to the comic book shop. This is a side rant. One time with my girlfriend, and I was like, "Oh, dude, we're gonna get some comics. It's gonna be so fun for us, right?" We were having a good time, and then one of the workers was like weird and creepy, and I haven't been inside there since then because I was like, I'm not about that, bro. I don't need anybody going up to me in my ear. Hey, did you read issue 61 of Nightwing? Like, bro,
Yeah.
get the fuck off of me, bro. Put some gum in your mouth. But that's besides the point. Nintendo though, right? From the years of 2010 to 2020, I'd say was a big time span for Nintendo, right? The Wii was out, the Wii U, the Switch, the 3DS, whatever, and everybody was playing Smash Bros. Like that was the biggest one, right? Bro, we collectively, I say we, know people who are so obsessed with Smash Bros. And they would everything in their life was Smash Bros. Dude, who do you main? Oh my God, dude, you made Fox? Dude, I made Jigglypuff. Oh my God. Like, bro, like shut the fuck up. And like, I have vivid memories of having pool hangouts at my house, and a certain someone who shall not be named on here goes, dude, you're right. Two of them would go, dude, should we take Smash Bros? And I would go, no. Well, you know what? As a little kid, when I was younger, I'd be like, sure, whatever, right? And then I remember having a couple birthday parties where I would just be bored because it would just be Smash Bros on the TV, and I'm like, bro, can we play Monopoly or something? Can we play Uno?
Uno, yes.
Uno. Can
Or
we do
Magic the
anything
Gathering.
else besides Smash Bros? All right. Bless you. We're just gonna skim over that, right? But then over the years, I'd be more bold and I'd be like, nah, I don't give a shit, And then they would still show up to the house with like their GameCube or whatever, and I'm like, I'm not gonna plug it in. Yeah, and so I like Smash Bros too, but like there's just so many sweaty people, bro, and like everybody in high school was so sweaty about it, bro. Everybody was so sweaty about it, bro. Like chill, bro. Like I fucking get it. You like Smash Bros, bro. You want to fuck Mario, like, bro, chill.
Bro, I want that fucking mustache.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's my little
understand,
rant.
though. I do understand what you mean. Like, yes, they love it a lot, and I'll be honest, there'll be certain points talking about like frame data. Like, when I heard about that, I'm like,
Oh, dude,
Dude,
yes,
no,
I'm
dude.
sorry, when that shit start, I'm
When
sorry.
I heard
Like,
about frame
that
data,
when I
was
start hearing that shit, I'm
sweaty.
like, shut the fuck up. It does like it's just anything, video games, movie. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck.
like you, it hits like 3 frames per second. Like I don't-
Like,
don't get me wrong, it's cool. It's for me, it was like kind of cool. But it's like, oh, he hits 3 frames per second. But
Bro.
in reality, my brain goes
like whenever
why the fuck
people,
should I know
yeah,
that?
whenever people are all like when there used to be the console wars, because it's not really that big of a deal anymore because everyone's just either has a
not
fucking PC or a PlayStation. That's it. But like,
Yeah.
it'd be all like, dude, you really want the Xbox? Don't you understand the processing core on the fucking PlayStation and blah, blah? And I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck.
Who cares?
I don't fucking care. All my friends
Bro.
have a fucking Xbox. That's why I'm getting a fucking Xbox so I can play with them. Like, I don't give a shit. If all my friends had a fucking PlayStation, I'd get a fucking PlayStation. I don't fucking care. Like it's not that big of a deal. Anyway.
Bro, that was everything with Smash Bros. You still play Melee? You don't play Brawl Ultimate?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, it's the same fucking game. Like, it's the same fucking game. You just have more characters. Like,
yeah.
Like, I genuinely don't know where the fuck you go from Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, what do you even do after that? They got Steve from fucking Minecraft. What do you do after that? What was the little dancing bones dude? What's his name? Zans?
Oh.
Saz?
Zans?
What's his fucking name?
The default skin?
The little doo-doo-doo-doo. No.
That's
the default skin.
No. Ah, yeah, that was Fortnite. No, the little fucking fool, the little dancing bones fool. He's like, you know what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about?
Like,
what?
Sans?
Sans?
Oh, Sans!
Sans, like,
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, bro. People were also sweaty about that shit. But that's a topic for another day, man.
Real character. Was just a me skin.
Yeah. Which I'm surprised Nintendo even did that with Minecraft and all that, because like they fucking hate everybody.
That's true.
I'm surprised they actually did that.
That's true.
This was a good rant.
Yeah.
This was a good rant.
And you know what's funny about this? The fact that I saw a little Instagram post talking about like when you get into a certain hobby that you love a lot, but unfortunately people like the people you see playing the sport smell terrible and don't have deodorant or don't know how to.
Why do we always like the smelly shit? You know.
It's like
that was the whole.
It's weird because Nico,
Bro.
swear to God, this is one story. I went to the car store once, the Martina. I mean, like, yeah.
Kevin, I'm gonna cut you off in 2 minutes if you don't hurry this story up, bro. Because if I let you go, you're gonna go for like 30 minutes.
You're gonna be like, actually, when I was at my house,
no, 2 seconds.
I was born on July 29th, 2002.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, I was going to my local game shop, and I go in there. This guy goes like a whole like 10-minute rant about cards he's going. And dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Did not smell like you smell like straight up BO and shit, dude. I swear to God, I can literally see the callus in his teeth too.
Dude, Janiza and Bella went to the same one you were talking about. Which, mind you, we do love that store like a lot. We haven't been there in such a long minute because another one opened up and we love going there more. But that was like our favorite one for a long time until this other one opened up. So we'd go there a lot, and it always smells bad in there. But like one time, Janiza and Bella went there. It was just them, and they were going in there to pick up some Pokemon stuff. And Bella hella loud goes, "Oh, it smells so bad in here. What is that?" And then Janiza had to go shh, cause like it was everybody, cause everyone's stanky.
Everyone do
sometimes.
That's
real.
real.
I hate leaving the house without brushing my teeth. Like Kevin knows this shit. Like I have to brush my teeth before I leave the house. Like it is like a genuine like, I don't know, it's a thing with me.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, cause like usually every Wednesday I go to the comic book store to pick up my comics.
I'll be honest, it's so bad that I literally did mention the name.
yeah. But like sometimes, like, cause like the comic store we go to, it opens up at 11, and usually on Wednesdays, right when I'm done with my therapy, it's already 11. So I just get in the car, like roll out of bed, go there,
and just go.
And sometimes I won't brush my teeth, and I just don't even care because I already know I'm going into Stinky Palace. So it's just like whatever.
It's like it's the lesser of two evils.
Yeah,
man.
I'm just like, you know what? It's fine.
I hear it. I hear it. I'm very sensitive to smells. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm big on hygiene. That's my number one shit. So any small bad smell, whatever, it gives me the
Take
ick.
them to the car store right down the street from us.
No, bruh. I'm walking in there with a face mask. Fucking the plague ones. But yeah, let's move on.
Hopefully none of these rants bite us in the ass in 2 years. 5 years.
I don't give a crap.
Right, who gives a shit?
I don't give a fuck either.
Yeah. You know, man,
I'm just saying
fuck
the truth because in the end, like, dude,
bro, fuck our high
shit.
school marching band, bro. Fuck the high school marching band class, bro. Those kids were so fucking sweaty on their fucking Smash. No, bro.
I love, dude. The band kids were fucking dope.
The band kids, that's what they're called, bro.
I was like an honorary.
Put the fucking console down, bro. Go touch some grass. Go eat food with your friends without taking your console there, bro. go to the club, go anywhere, go to a fucking concert.
I do want to say Neco just hates fun too at the same time. So, just all the band kids out there, I fucking love you. Y'all accepted me, and I had so many good mac and cheeses in the band.
I support band, bro. But when I would go inside that room, everything was, dude, who do you mean on Smash Bros? Oh, dude, I mean Pit. Oh, dude, I mean Kirby. Bro, dude, shut up.
The band class was literally every autistic kid ever, which is probably why I was
the other thing too.
It was just every
either that
autistic
or
kid put into one zone.
Bro, or you would walk in and be like, dude, let's T-pose right now. And then everybody, oh my God, dude, this is the funniest shit ever.
Honestly,
I remember that.
I literally would be in that shit.
Dude, I remember the last 2 years of high school, I wasn't in band, but I spent every day after school in the band class.
Bro.
Like, just there, just hanging out. Like, I would practice piano, or I would just, like, usually I just eat mac and cheese. I would go get mac and cheese from 7-Eleven. And then a vitamin water in a what's
Don't
it called?
get me started about the vitamin water.
Let's
move on from here.
We're moving on.
It sounds like drama.
We're moving on.
Drama.
This
I don't
is
give
so
a
much
fuck.
Kevin, that was the perfect.
Try to cancel me, bitch. Fuck Nintendo.
Speak. Christian, you gotta chill with all this drama, but not with the drama.
That was the best rant we've ever gone on.
That was, bro.
Thank you.
I feel
good.
I feel so alleviated. I feel like I can float. You know.
Oh God.
I feel like I'm gonna start floating and see all the band kids down there. But that's besides the point.
Hey, also, if we change our mind in like 10 years and we're all like, oh, this thing we hate, and we're human beings. So shut the fuck up.
It's because we're all drunk right now. We're drunk right now, so this is not actually us.
I want to hear it. Like, you hated Nintendo, and maybe 20 years from now, I'm fucking jerking off to fucking
okay.
It's
okay. All right.
We can change our opinions.
Shut the fuck up.
So this week we also got the release of another film called The Drama, starring Zendaya, Robert Pattinson, and a couple other people, but obviously they're the main peoples, right? The Drama on a budget. What's the budget of this film?
Like 200 million, probably.
Between 25 and 28 million.
Damn.
I don't think it's gonna have a big box office, but you know what? Take a guess. I mean, mind you, this came out last night too.
Dude, it probably had like a 3 million opening. I'm really excited for it. I really want to see it.
No numbers out yet. Sadly. Okay.
Wait.
Well.
Wait, what were you saying?
Oh no, you go. I'll say my thoughts after.
Oh no, because like you know how like the whole thing with the movie is like Zendaya's character has a secret, and then it's like
yeah.
The whole. I actually heard what the spoiler was. It was that she doesn't like Nintendo, and everyone just fucking lost their fucking minds. They were like,
dude, you spoiled the movie for yourself.
She said she mains Dark Samus with navy green. They're like, what? You can't fucking do that. They were like, yo, what
the fuck does this gotta do with this?
They actually said I made
No, Kevin. This is what happens in the movie. This is what happened.
Evil company.
You know what's crazy about Nintendo? They brought back Fire Red and Leaf Green to the Switch.
Bro, you know what? This is another side rant. So when I went to New York, I was what's it called? I went to go see Seth Meyers, right? I went to their live show, right? If we showed up 10 minutes earlier, we would have shown up on TV. The couple that was right in front of us, right? You know why we didn't show up 10 minutes earlier?
You went to the Nintendo store?
You know? We were at the fucking Nintendo store playing a stupid fucking game.
We went to the Nintendo store.
Yeah,
it's really nice. We bought cuz we're all big Pokemon fans. So we went into the drama Pokemon stuff. What was it? You got Janiza bought a big ass fucking Bidoof, and then she got me a little Pikachu that dropped his ube ice cream.
Okay, so the drama, right?
And then it was right in front of the fucking Rockefeller building, which was insane. I literally looked up and said, I was like, what?
So this film is directed by a Norwegian film director named Christopher Borgli. He made Dream Scenario, but this is his most recent film. But yeah, so you haven't seen the film?
No, I
the alarm right now.
Why do you always have an alarm at 10:25?
That's when I put my hair gel on.
I didn't see Dream Scenario, but I really did want to see it or watch it.
Okay, so I watched the drama last night.
You did?
Yes, it was really, really, really good. I'll talk about spoilers. I mean, I'll go. It's gonna be a little hard, but I can talk about it without going into spoilers. But I might need you to step out of the room like in a bit here, because Kevin, do you care about spoilers?
I don't know what that is, but go for it.
He doesn't know what a spoiler is. You can go ahead. Spoil everything that he's never seen.
Kevin.
What?
Yo, but the real question is, who the fuck put the Rockefeller building behind the fucking Nintendo store? Like, who did that? Who moved that shit?
Okay. Okay, so the drama, right? The drama. So when we got to the movie theater, right? We were buying popcorn, and we were like, Lissy was like, do you want to get a large or an extra large? And there was this older guy in front of us, and he's like, get the extra large, you can get a free refill. So we're like, oh, thank you, Grant. We all do that shit, right?
No free refill.
We go into the theater. That homeboy is there with his wife. I was like, oh, that's a freaky ass couple right there. I fuck with it. The film itself was really, really good. It is one of those films that is very like anxiety inducing, right? It jumps back and forth between different time periods in the characters' lives. Though the main bulk of the story takes the main bulk of the story takes place within the span of a single week, right? And it is, like I said, it's a really, really anxiety-inducing film just because of the nature of like the twist, which the twist in itself I was expecting to get revealed like within the third act around the time period. It gets revealed at like the end of the first act. So then the second act and therefore the third act are kind of all based off the repercussions of what this twist is. First of all, I think, honestly, I feel like, Robert Pattinson, I don't want to say he gives a career best in this, but I was like, wow, he put his whole soul into this role. Like this, you could tell he really tried, and it's his character stereotype. He plays this like very nice guy who is just a nervous person. He doesn't like confrontation and stuff like that, and he plays it to a T very well. While Zendaya plays like somebody who's a lot more cool, calm, collected. Christian, what do you have to say? I can see your fucking face. What? All right, get out of the room. We're talking about spoilers. Get out. We're talking about spoilers.
She was the one that moved the Rockefeller building.
Get out of the room. We're talking about spoilers. Kevin, kick him out. We're talking about spoilers.
Go on, let's go.
Oh god.
Go.
Why did she do that, Zendaya? Please. Oh, tell me more.
Okay, Kevin, would you like to hear about the twist of the film?
Sure, I should do. Like, I'll be honest. I don't know about the drama too much. I don't. It doesn't like interest me, but go for it.
Okay, so the twist is right. So these two, Zendaya and Robert Pattinson's characters, they're gonna get married, and the weekend before they get married, they go out with some friends, and they're like, "Hey, why don't we just all say like the worst thing we've all done, right?" They have two friends. They're a married couple as well. The guy's like, "Oh, one time I used my ex-girlfriend as a shield for this dog that was trying to bite me." That's not too bad, right? Well, in comparison, his wife goes, basically, in summary, she almost killed an autistic kid. Basically, yeah, it was bad. She was like, yeah, there was like this abandoned like hillbilly trailer park in the woods, and this autistic kid who was my neighbor like took me to go see it. And I was like, I dared him to go into a closet, and then I locked him in the closet, and the next morning the police were searching for him. And I'm thinking, okay, this girl's just a bad person, right? Robert Pattinson's character doesn't have anything. The twist of the film is that Zendaya's character was going to shoot up a school. It was, so basically when she was a little kid, she was extremely depressed. She had a military dad, so she had a rifle, and she was planning on doing a mass shooting at her school, but then she didn't commit to it. And then afterwards, she was like part of a support group and then became an activist for like gun control. But part of her character is that she's deaf in 1 year. And that's because one day when she was home alone, she was in the woods shooting, and like she shot too close to her ear started. bleeding, she went deaf.
Oh shit.
And so for the rest of the film, Robert Pattinson's character is trying to deal with like, damn, like is my fiance, almost wife, a psychopath? Like, is she crazy? Because like, and I don't know, that's kind of the dilemma the film poses to not only the characters but to you as an audience. Like how well do you know your partner? That's the type of stuff. Me personally, I think my stance on the film is that like I don't want to say it's justified, but the thing is like, so in the film they're about 30 years old,
Uh-huh.
and she was gonna do this when she was 15, and it's like I think enough time has passed to show that like she was obviously very immature and as a kid, but clearly life didn't want her to commit that crime. Does that mean she's a bad person now? Not really, not, at least not from what we can see in the film. But you know, she obviously has a pretty dark past, and I think there's a lot of philosophical like dilemmas that go on in this film, and it's a really interesting film, and that's why it makes it super anxiety inducing because after that point everything is kind of like a trigger. So after she reveals that, they go and meet with this photographer, right? And the photographer's like telling their plan about what they're going to do on the wedding, and the photographer keeps saying the word shot. So she's like, oh, I'm going to shoot you, and then I'm going to shoot you. And as they say that, they do like a flash bang on screen, and it's kind of giving her like PTSD. And it ends up becoming a film about like, so stereotypically like mass shootings are committed by men, right?
Yeah.
Young white boys, but the film is kind of showing you that like it's not just boys, like it's also girls as well, and by therefore mass shootings can be committed by literally anybody in the world. Like it's not limited to one group of people, like, and it just shows you like you know how cruel the world can be to you and stuff like that. And by the end of the film, they have the wedding. That's the final act. And the wedding goes really bad, but there's kind of a happy ending because after everything is said and done, Zendaya and Robert Pattinson's characters, they end up staying together. And I think it all really was kind of like wholesome considering everything that has happened. Um yeah. It's I'm telling you,
That
it's a
is
crazy
some crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is
good.
crazy. It goes from like the picture I see here right now is it looks like it's probably talking about drama shit like that like school shooting. The
Yeah,
school shooting.
it's honestly it gets pretty heavy at
What
times,
the
but it's also
fuck?
kind of funny.
Couple blocking him an autistic kid. Someone using their ex girlfriend was like using me. Sure, that's kind of fucked up. But still, like unless she deserved it. Unless, but what the fuck? School shooting.
Yeah, it's a crazy
That's
film.
crazy.
It's a
It
crazy,
like
crazy film.
it doesn't even look like literally the pictures in here and how like doesn't even sound like something about school shooting. School shooting. That is a crazy thing. Like what the bro? This is like. It's like I just got flashed in the bathroom by an old white man peeing.
Yeah.
Like,
All right,
dude,
you can invite Christian back in.
what the fuck? Here, I'm gonna go get him.
All right.
I'll be back.
Sorry, I had to go. My dog was having a nightmare, so I had to go help him up. I'm gonna give him some peanut butter with his little medicine. Get a little sick.
We gotta do a back to back. I was gonna say we should do a back to back, watch Project Hail Mary, and then watch the drama, but now you just got spoiled for you.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna forget.
Yo, Nico, did you see the comments I left on the live stream?
You left some comments on the live stream. Let me check it out.
I really liked the comments I put. I put a lot of effort into it, and it came from my heart.
I swear to God, it's probably fucking Nintendo, huh?
Why does Zendaya? Oh my god. I don't know what's happening because I muted audio to the live stream, but Kevin looks like someone put something up his butt and he's scared to talk about it. Yeah, Kevin, dude, the twist is no, it's because the twist is bad. It's pretty crazy.
It is crazy, dude.
You're not gonna
look,
forget it.
you can't forget it, Christian. Like honestly, when you're watching it, it'll with working around it, it poses a big philosophical question not only to the characters but to you as an audience member, right? You know how like did you ever watch The Materialist?
No, I skipped that one. It didn't look.
The Materialist is very much about is very much about who you're dating, who you're talking to, who's in your dating life, who you're seeing, and it kind of like poses you. It prompts you to think like, what is it that you're looking for in a person, right? If that is what that film is about, this film is about like you have to make sure you know who you're dating. If you're gonna marry someone, you have to make sure you really know them and what they're about, because like that's where the whole twist occurs.
Dude, imagine this.
It's highly
There's these two people in a relationship, and one of them did the exact same things Zendaya's character did. They finally got over it. They're like, let's go have a nice date night. Let's chill, and then they watch this, and they're like, fuck.
well.
Damn, Zendaya. Girl, what the fuck? First in the tunnel building, now you're breaking people up.
Well, to be honest with you, I think it would take quite a bit of time for somebody to after what occurs with Zendaya. I think it would take quite a bit of time for you to go from that to watching this film. Once you watch the film, you'll see what I mean.
Bro,
it's not something that like
one of the girls in Yellow Jacket. She ate somebody. Oh my god.
Oh my god. But yeah, let's move on from that. Another thing that came out this week: Monarch: Legacy of Monsters Season 2, Episode 6. Sorry, that's my dog. He's a little sick. I don't know if you heard.
Sounded like one of the monsters from Monarch. What the fuck?
Right.
I still haven't seen a single fucking episode from this season.
I still remember that day during Christmas time. Literally, we were. I don't know what we were doing, but we never just Prince just taking a shit.
Oh yeah, he just walked in, took a shit, left. I was like, what? Oh, excuse me, sir.
I don't know why, but I just sat down. I'm like, bro,
it was a fat ass one.
I know. I just remember that dog. Hey, like, dude, your dog just took a shit right now, bro.
I'm like, it got silent the second he crouched. We went, huh?
We're like, the bomb has been planted.
Yeah. He said, waiting to detonate.
Yeah, but Monarch is good. I finally figured out what season 2 is about. It's about a lot of things, but more than anything, it's about family. I think it's very much a continuation of the first season. I think it does the human characters a lot better, especially considering because this season, like looking back at it now, like there's not a lot of kaiju stuff that actually happens. But you know what? I'm not against it. Like I think the human stuff, at least this time around, is interesting enough overall that it carries you with the story. And it's more so about Monarch and Apex and the inner workings of those companies and what's going on with them. And this specific episode, I don't want to spoil it because there's a big like spoiler, but it's kind of it's all based off what happened last week, which is there was a pretty big twist that occurred, and so now the characters have to pay for the repercussions. And they obviously continue into the lore of Lee Shaw, and like old Monarch when it first came to be. And we know that there's a version of time travel, but with this last episode, they're really playing into that, and they're playing with the idea of time manipulation now, which is incredibly fascinating. Godzilla briefly shows up for like a dream sequence. Kong does show up though, in like the openings like scene. Yeah, it's a solid.
They've been like putting all the marketing on Kong, bro. Is he not in the show?
Dude, he shows up like the first episode, and then like he's sprinkled throughout. But honestly, he's not in a lot of it. Most of the series is centered around this like main tentacle monster thing. I think it's called Titan X. Yeah, season 1 was very Godzilla heavy. This season though, is it Kong heavy? It's Monarch heavy, but not Kong itself. Which I'm a little disappointed about because I would love to see more of it, but I don't know.
I'm trying to get caught up with the Gen V because I didn't see the last season when it was airing because The Boys is coming out in like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna get caught up with that.
Yeah,
I'm like halfway done, and then I saw the first season, but I just didn't see the second season when it came out, and then I'll start Monarch, and then we're on horror right now. Shit's lit.
Yes, sir. And then finally, the last thing to have come out this past week was episodes 2 and 3 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2, which, let me reiterate, the Defenders are coming back in Season 3 because Mike Coulter, Kristen Ritter, and Finn Jones were all spotted on set today.
Are we talking about that now? Did we already mention that?
Yeah.
No? We're talking about it now.
We talked about it while you were in the bathroom, but let's bring it up again because there's one point I didn't mention, which is that when an actor's trying to hide something, they put the big old the little black cape on it, right?
Yeah.
So I was like looking at all the pictures, and you can clearly see that Mike Coulter's Luke Cage is wearing a suit of sorts. He's wearing some kind of brown suit underneath his little cloak. Finn Jones is wearing street clothes, but it's in like in the colors, the green and white and all that.
Hold on, let me see. The set photos?
Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna be able to find them on Google. I saw them on Twitter, but take a look. Just take a look. See if you can find them. Also, put them on the screen. They're not showing up on screen, I think.
Oh, right there.
Oh, maybe they are.
Is that it? Yo, whoa.
Oh, yeah. That is it. That is it.
Holy shit, he don't give a fuck. Finn Jones don't give a fuck. He said, I'm here, baby. He said, I'm here. Thank God, bro. I'm so glad they brought back Finn Jones. It was not his fault for what happened in that fucking show, dude. It was not his fucking fault.
Yes,
Dude,
sir. Yes, sir.
No, he's a good Iron Fist. It was just the first season, bro. The first season.
You think he got the guns with him? He got the blickies?
I don't think he will.
Ah, pues.
His show ends off on a cliffhanger where he has fucking Iron Fist guns and he's like shooting shit. It was like this story.
Iron Fist guns. Yeah.
From the comics. But like I don't know.
They also got to bring back Jessica.
You know what's
yeah,
cool?
I'm excited for this too.
Mike Coulter and Kristen Ritter are like real life best friends.
Yeah,
And
I saw that. I've seen that. What the hell?
I'm pretty sure they live like right next to each other. They're neighbors.
Good. That's hella sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder he's in the show. All she had to do was go knock on his door. Yo, we're gonna go film. You pulling up? Yeah,
Like,
fuck.
fine.
I mean,
And
I
their kids are
guess.
friends too.
Oh, that's nice. That's actually really, really wholesome. Yeah, let's talk about Daredevil though. Like, you guys saw 2 episodes?
I saw it.
He saw. I kind of had to go to bed.
Bro.
I had to go to bed that day.
Dude.
Really.
Kevin, bro, you missed out on so much, bro.
Dude.
Where do we? Should we just start with the one take?
I mean, if you
that's
guys
like-
want to talk about it, go ahead. I'll just go.
Dude,
Yeah. Like holy shit.
Kevin,
Let's
get out of here.
Let's wait for it.
So basically, they had
Y'all talk about it, and when you guys are done talking about it, let me know.
Taco Bell.
There's pizza. I brought home pizza for you. Ungrateful.
He does not care. Yeah, honestly,
Bro took his debt.
that one take shot. Ooh.
Dude, this season.
Also,
What we're gonna say?
it was not filmed in one take.
Yeah,
but
no,
it looks
I
like
can
it.
tell. I mean,
Clearly,
you can see
obviously.
what the cuts are, but I don't care. It looks fucking fire as fuck. Because like the season 2 one take was also the same way. It wasn't a one take. They edited it to make it look like one. But seasons 1 and 3 were. But like season 2's one take is really good too. Like it reminded me a lot of that one, like the camera movements and the editing. God damn, it's so good to have them fucking back. He's wearing a brown like suit like an actual. I thought when you said suit, I thought like superhero suit, but he's like actually wearing
No.
suit.
I meant like the suit he wears at the end of Luke Cage.
Oh yeah, when he had it in the Animals Paradise.
Yeah.
That's sick. I wonder if he still owns it. Whatever. But
Yeah.
Dude, that
Yeah,
fucking one take. That that fucking fight scene was fucking insane. Like it was so good. Like
Yeah, dude. Honestly, and I love that this at least right now in the story, Daredevil is unhinged. You know, he's not holding back at the moment. You know, he's not killing, but he's breaking a lot of bones.
oh yeah.
Way more bones than he's used to breaking. And you see it with this. Like there's a shot right where he throws his baton at some guy's eye and like basically stabs him. And there's another shot where like he breaks an arm's like a dude's arm. And bro, they finally gave Tony Dalton some action
I know.
as the swordsman. Like I love that so much. I think that was so sick. And obviously like Daredevil recognizes his game. You know, he handed him a stick and he went, "Yo, do your thing."
And he was like,
And he did his thing.
he did his fucking thing. He
Yeah.
tooted that booty.
So So good, so good. It made me forget what else happened in this last 2 episodes. What else happened? Oh yeah, Karen's doing her thing.
Yeah.
She wants to kill people now, and Matt's like, no, Shotty, I ain't about that. Um, Vanessa is haunted by Bullseye.
Oh, Vanessa. Yeah,
I love the whole blue motif. I think it's such a sick idea, because it kind of like having the blue motif like represent his like Bullseye's psychosis
uh,
is so cool, because it just shows you how dangerous he is and like when he's going crazy.
yeah, that fool's psycho. Like, I'm trying to understand what his MO is, because, like, he goes and asks
Yeah.
for Maggie, which, oh my god, okay, that was one of my biggest
Oh,
complaints with season 1, was, like,
where
like,
where was she?
it wasn't even just her. I mean, she was one of the biggest ones, because, like, I was like, dude, why isn't he going to his mom right now? But it was also, like, just overall, it's like, where the fuck was everybody during that first season? Like, just too many really big things were happening where it's like, okay, people from Matt's life should be here. Where the fuck are they?
And they're not, exactly.
Not. And Maggie was one of the biggest ones where I was like, dude, where is his fucking mom? And they fucking explained it. They actually explained that she's in Rome. She's doing some Catholic shit. But why was he asking for her? Like, and it's weird because it's like, is he trying to? I don't know if turn a new leaf is necessarily the right word, but is he trying to go into like maybe a Punisher direction where like he's just an anti-hero, he kills bad people? But so when he's asking the priest like, where's Maggie? It seems like he was trying to actually do a genuine confession, and then the other priest was like, well, I'm not like a full ordained priest, I can't give the whatever the fuck they do, shout out Catholics, but then he turns around, he has the knife, and it cuts away, they don't show if he did anything to him, but I don't know, it's really interesting. Like, I don't know what they're trying to do with him right now.
Yeah, honestly, I mean there's a plan, but I don't get his angle either. I think, I mean, just going like based off what we've seen so far, it seems like he can't be working alone.
Yeah.
And I honestly think he's just trying to expose everybody who's screwed him over in some capacity. And that obviously mainly pertains to Fisk and Vanessa and like all his crime stuff. And so I think it's kind of like the enemy of my enemy is my enemy. So he's like, okay, well, who's the one person that can help me like get rid of Fisk? Obviously Daredevil. Now, as to why he hasn't done anything, that's the part that confuses me, because why hasn't he made a move, right? Why is he looking for Maggie? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I really couldn't like pinpoint it yet, just because there's not enough evidence to point me in the right direction, or any direction for that matter. If I did have to take a guess though, I would say that he's working with the government. I don't know. Like, it makes me I'm kind of thinking like he's working with the government and they're trying to get he's probably no, I got it. Let me refine my statement. He's working with Mr. Charles.
Ooh, the Charles thing.
He's working with Mr. Charles to take down Fisk, and he knows that he needs to keep Matt and Daredevil alive for that, like, to go through, because he'll obviously be part of that. But they want to get as much information on Matt and everybody as they can.
Yeah, see, I'm like so confused on the Mr. Charles character because I really like him. I mean, it's kind of hard to like a Matthew Lillard performance, just in general. But like, because like he's supposed to be like he was described as like a political rival to Fisk.
Yeah.
But he's helping protect him. That's what I'm interested in, because like he's an extension of Valentina, so Valentina's protecting him, and I didn't notice this until I watched a new Rockstars video, but a lot of the crates in that boat are from the company that Valentina has that made the Sentry. So she is legitimately like using his Red Hook facility to house her secret like weapons and all that. So I also I didn't notice this the first time I watched it, but I rewatched the first episode like a second time with Janiza because she didn't see it. And we were watching together. They actually show the fucking Avengers Tower in the first episode. I was like, what?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it in the background.
But yeah, I don't know. The Mr. Charles character is interesting because it's like, okay, what what is his motive? Because like if he is a rival to Fisk, why is he also protecting him? So I don't know. I'm very interested to see where that
I
goes.
think here's what I'm thinking about in terms of that, right? If he's an extension of Valentina, and this film takes place after Thunderbolts, I think she is obviously still trying to take down the Thunderbolts, even though she works for them now technically.
Oh, yeah.
And so she's kind of she's still doing what she's always been doing. She's trying to manipulate the political atmosphere to get what she wants. And she's being set back by Daredevil and all these other people. And so she knows that Daredevil taking down like Kingpin stuff is obviously going to stop her operation. And so she has Mr. Charles and Bullseye working for her to help like kind of take down Fisk. So then that way, like, she knows that Daredevil, will focus on other stuff while she focuses on her thing. And I do think that Bullseye is on her payroll.
You think so? I wonder.
Yeah.
I highly doubt we would actually see her in the show, but I feel like it wouldn't make sense to not see her in the show. If that makes sense.
She could definitely come. I mean,
I
mean, they got Tony Dalton. They could definitely get her.
And it's like she already showed up in one of the shows. It's just weird because it's like like even now, like especially then, but even now, like Daredevil is such its own world, but now it's finally like interacting with the larger MCU. Kingpin fought a fucking Avenger. Like he got to the point where like the fucking Avenger had to step in to stop his shit, and they recognized who he was.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like he's already there as like technically an Avengers level fucking threat, and now again, because now he's being backed by the Avengers or protected by the Avengers essentially with Valentina. So it's like even but even though like it's so heavily now connected to the MCU more than it was with the original series, it still feels like it is its own little thing. So it's
100%, 100%.
It's crazy that like we could have like any MCU character officially show up in this show. But, like, it's probably not going to happen because it's such a, like, distinct little corner. And
yeah,
I'm okay with that. But I also feel like if you're going to introduce a character that's that big in a plot point, it would be kind of weird not to see her. I don't know. But
maybe so. I don't know. Yeah, but honestly, I mean, another solid week of episodes. I love this new creative. I mean, this creative team is really, they're going all out for sure. 100%. I'm really excited to see next week.
This season
Tell me.
is exactly what I wanted from a Daredevil like revival. Is like I wanted it to be artistically its own thing, but thematically the same as the show. I don't know if that makes sense. Like writing, I wanted it to basically be the same, but like I really wanted them to like do their own thing on an artistic level. And like even on a story level, like when I say like I want it to be the same as like I mean like I want them to tackle the same type of themes. Like I don't want it to be exactly the same. Like obviously if I wanted the fucking show, I would just watch the fucking show. It's there. Like it's a full show. I mean the season 3 literally ends the entire series. It's fine.
Yeah.
But what I mean is like I just wanted a lot of that more mature storytelling, deeper philosophical conversations. Not necessarily the exact same stories over and over again. Just similar writing, just like mature, like those type of thematics, right? And just do different storytellings within the same kind of realm of like maturity that the original series took, but do something very different in an artistic way. And I think this is exactly what I was looking for. Was like the direction is insane. Because, like, the direction of that original show was, like, beautiful. I think it's one of the best looking shows ever made. Like, genuine.
Yeah.
Like, it's
hands down.
It really is. Like, the cinematography, the camera work, the visual storytelling is up there with, like, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Like the visual
100%.
storytelling of Daredevil is so beautiful. Because, like
and it,
yeah.
the lower budget helps it. And I was just going to say, like,
100%.
on top of that. Yeah, having the lower budget really does it pushes it because it exuberates like creativity, It brings out like what other shows can't do.
Exactly. And like I was thinking like during that one take fight,
Mhm.
like I was like I was thinking so many things. So I was like, wow. The first thought was they really listened to the criticism of the last season.
Yeah.
Like there was like you can tell like they just didn't rely that much on CG. Not that there isn't CG, and don't people like forget there was CG used in the original Daredevil show. It wasn't like it was completely devoid.
It was just sparse.
It was just sparse, and that's exactly how it felt here. It was like, okay, whenever he uses the baton, that was CG, which is exactly how it was in the original series. You know.
But it works though because you know a big part of the original series, as good as it is limited to like punches and kicks.
Yeah.
You know, there wasn't a lot of baton work, a lot of swinging.
Yeah.
And that's where this show works because they do a lot more of that. You know, he'll grab like a pipe with his baton, and it'll launch smoke at people, and that's a really cool thing that we've never gotten with this character.
And that's exactly my point. Is like because that was my next thing was like I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is what it should feel like having a bigger budget. Like it's just there's a little bit more you could do. It shouldn't have been like the first season where it's like, okay, we're gonna do CGI Daredevil and Bullseye fucking throwing each other around. Because as much as I love the first episode of season, love the first episode of season 1. That fucking Bullseye fight, that one take, that is fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah, where he jumps like
it is gross. Like it's fucking gross, and like there's just way too much CGI in that first season, and then we're fucking like almost halfway through, and it's just like all the CGI fucking impeccable, and it's not overused. Like the boat sinks, yeah, we can do CGI.
Yes,
and it looks fucking gorgeous. Like it looks real. It doesn't like I know it's CGI, but not because it looks like CGI. It's just like. Yeah, there's no fucking way they actually.
Just from a logistical standpoint.
Yeah, just like
no, but that it looks great. It looks fantastic.
Fucking impeccable.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, and I'm just like, this is what I was talking about. Like this is like this entire season has been. This is the Daredevil show I've been wanting. This is the Daredevil revival I've been wanting. Like when they said we're bringing back Daredevil, this is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. And I'm just like I've just been so fucking happy. Like The only complaint I have about the season is the Heather Glenn character is pretty fucking annoying now. Like, I really liked him in the first half of Born Again Season 1, but they're really fucking annoying by the time you get to the second half of that season and this season. Yeah, just kind of like just.
I thought I'm waiting for them to make her muse or something.
Oh yeah, because like there's a lady muse.
I thought.
I don't know. I'm just kind of like whatever. We can kind of just get rid of her. Also, the whole muse storyline. Like, it's a really cool concept that they just butchered.
Did poorly.
1. So it's just like, can we just move on from that? Like, I don't really care. And I guess the only other complaint I have is, like, it does feel like something's off. Like, I can't explain it. I don't know if it's just, like, the show feels repetitive because it's like, okay, this is, like, the 4th season, Fisk is the villain, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe it does feel a little bit repetitive.
Probably they've been at this fight for a long time now.
Yeah, but I don't really know exactly what it is, but there does seem to be just a little something that feels missing, and I can't exactly put my tongue on it. Or is that the fucking
Foggy Nelson?
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's exactly it. Honestly, maybe it could just be that. Maybe just that dynamic of the three of them. You know what? I think that is what it is. I think you're right. I think that's what that was. That's probably what I feel has been like. Something just feels off. I just don't know exactly what it was. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Foggy means that. That's probably a big fucking catalyst for me feeling that way. But
yeah, but we'll keep obviously talking about the show as it comes out. But for now, Kevin's with the police outside.
They already got his ass. It's because he didn't see the last 2 episodes because he was tired. You know what this motherfucker said? He said, "I'm tired. I'm going to bed." We were like, okay. We start watching it, and then Kevin comes out. Into the kitchen like at the very end of the 3rd episode, and we were like, "You were still awake?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You could have watched all 2 episodes with us. What are you doing?"
Tired my ass. He was doom scrolling.
He probably was. Goofy boy.
Bruh.
Goofy boy.
But yeah, my name is Neco, aka Prince Double P Productions,
and I am trying to figure out where the fuck. There it is. Our OBS is so I can end the live stream. And on APS Entertainment with a fresh haircut.
And my name is Kevin, aka the queers the before.
And I'm doom scrolling right now in the living room. No,
Yeah, he's probably fucking around with a magic deck.
And we'll see you guys next week. See ya.
Deuces.